Hello and welcome to the Product Coach Podcast. Thank you for joining us on this journey to explore the domain of product management and having a successful career as a product manager. Episode 11: The Product Manager's Manifesto. The product manager plays an important role in an organization. Without the execution of a certain set of principles, a product manager cannot fulfill their role and chart out the future roadmap of features and products which an organization needs to compete effectively. There is a risk that products would be outdated and customers would move to other alternatives. Just look at what happened in the last 6 months since the pandemic broke loose. So many landmark businesses have shuttered, distribution channels have changed, and buying behavior has shifted. Every product manager, product organization should look to cultivate a habit of encouraging the creation of a manifesto for product managers, as it would drive a culture of openness and accountability. The way of working is changing. There is also a drive for inclusion and diversity in the workplace. A good manifesto can help drive that. So what is a manifesto? Put simply, a manifesto is a published declaration of the intentions, motives, or views of the issuer, be it an individual, group, political party, or government. The keywords here are published, declaration, intentions, and intent. I would say that for most of us, we may not have ever read a manifesto for the jobs that we do. We just get job descriptions given to us on what we are expected to do as a product manager. This, however, does not include the principles, intent, or the purpose. Yes, the implied purpose in our job descriptions could simply be make great products, or sell more products, or retain market share. But these are still vague in nature and not all-encompassing. What's missing is the morale and the ethical obligations which are expected while doing the job. As a product coach, we hereby declare a manifesto for product managers to consider and use to accomplish the goals which they need to achieve by providing a 10-point product manager manifesto. You can use this as your guiding principle and adopt it for yourself and your teams. Why is a manifesto important? Manifestos is like that bit of glue which ties in what you want your work life to be, aligning with your personal values, principles, your goals, accomplishments, and the legacy which you want to leave behind. The manifesto will aim to cultivate a habit of ownership and execution. It will give product managers the confidence to do the right thing. The outlined manifesto incorporates where we are today in the world and has been crafted to shape our thinking as professional product managers. The product manager's 10-point manifesto. Number 1. As a product manager, I will be responsible to hear what our customers are saying about the product and listen to them without any bias or confrontation, so that I understand how they use our products and how they would like to use our products in the future. I am the voice of the customer and the voice of the products that I manage. Number 2. As a product manager, I intend to deliver products and solutions to my customers by incorporating the best-in-class techniques, processes, and technologies which are available to me to give my customers a frictionless user experience. I will strive to build products which have lesser wastage, that are eco-friendly, and are optimized for consumption. I will seek to have an end-to-end understanding of how my products are designed, built, marketed, sold, delivered, and consumed. Number 3. It is my responsibility as a product manager to self-train and accumulate knowledge and domain expertise by being inquisitive on the developments which happen around me. I will sign up for courses, seminars, and industry events which will amplify my knowledge. I will also read more and stay connected to hone my technical skills and my soft skills. Number 4. I will be open to collaboration and will work with colleagues and partners in a transparent way, creating win-win opportunities for all parties. I will be respectful and grateful to the people I interact with to deliver my products. I will work towards improving my networking and circles of influence across the organization. I will be egoless and approachable to better serve the organization so that problems can be solved with the best possible outcome. Number 5, I am the owner of the product vision and the product roadmap. These will be defined in collaboration with other stakeholders, customers, sales, operations, technology, distribution, business, and product. The prioritization of the product backlog will be open and transparent to all parties. In the end, the responsibility of what is prioritized will sit with me as the product manager. I want to drive the creativity process across the team and encourage innovation. Number 6, as part of growing the business, I will train, oversee, and give junior product managers the mentorship they need to grow their skills. I will challenge them and stretch them to step out of the comfort zone and venture into new areas. I will be open to cultures, team diversity, and foster inclusion as part of my work style. Everyone should feel comfortable to contribute, everyone should have a voice, and everyone should be heard. Number 7, I will be prudent and conservative when managing budgets. I will exercise the same duty of care as if I was spending my own money. I will manage all costs within my control and drive the completion of projects to be on time so as to minimize the waste of resources. I will track costs diligently and also be revenue focused. I will be willing to pay a fair price, but I will also challenge the costs which are provided to me in a respectful manner. Number 8, to ensure relevancy of my products, I will constantly remain vigilant of industry trends, innovation, customer behavior, regulations, and competitors. I will review the performance of my products on a regular basis and be transparent on emerging risks. It is also my responsibility for me to have all of my product documentation up to date to ensure consistent and accurate communication. I will be responsible for managing any risk on the product and may also encourage others to be open about this. Number 9, I will galvanize resources, technology, and people to tackle day-to-day issues, tackle approaches and strategic goals across my organization and externally to protect my organization and foster growth to remain relevant. If required, I will be open to pivoting my product strategy to meet the goals of the organization. Number 10, I will be an evangelist for my product with customers, industry, and within the company, with the aim to showcase the product into various forums, demonstrates its value to the business. As such, I will create the product narrative, collateral, and drive the commercial agenda to bring the product to more customers. So, let's get started now. The 10-point manifesto checklist is a great way to begin your transformation journey. Give it a few reads and spend time reflecting on how each point is associated with your current situation. You can tweak it the way you like, and you can make it more relevant for your specific role. Have it printed and be comfortable to share it with your teams. Use it as your guide when you are stuck. It's a great tool to use when you have new staff join your team. It's also a fantastic way to show your management that the product team is aligned with the strategic mission of the company. We hope the product manifesto will help you drive the change you have in mind for yourself and your teams. We welcome feedback. Register, subscribe for more updates at productcoach.net. Your continued interest is the inspiration we need to keep creating awesome content for all product managers out there.